Alright, you might be wondering, what are you doing today? Why do I have the transfermarket.com app and, well, I mean, not app, but website, but why am I showing Man City? Because I want to do a rating on who I think had the best transfer window and who I think had the worst transfer window. Okay, starting off, I mean, this is only going to be applying to the top six clubs. It's not going to be applying to like the other clubs because it'll take too long. And yes, let's go through each squad and see who has actually won the transfer window. So we'll start off with Man City, of course. So Man City, we'll go to their current season transfers. So they, I mean, of course. Okay, let's start with the right. Should we start with departures? So Maximo Perrone has moved to Como on loan. We as well as Calvin Phillips, Jan Couto has moved to Dortmund, Tommy Doyle. I know all these names from FIFA, but Sergio Gomez has moved on loan. Is it on loan? No, it's actually a permanent. Oh, it's permanent. I didn't know that. Oh, Sergio Gomez, he's a right wing. I thought he's a left back. Okay, Taylor Howard Bellis. This is a very good signing for Southampton. I think he has very huge potential. I mean, he's not gonna play at Man City because with Man City having such a strong back line. Joao Cancelo, this is really just to free up the wage space. I mean, hasn't been the best player for City. I mean, him and Pep already have problems. So I think this is like a very good, like to get 25 mil for Cancelo is good business. I mean, he's going to Saudi, but at the same time, I mean, it's business is business, isn't it? So to get 25 mil for Cancelo, I think it's a really good deal. And Julian Alvarez, this is one of the highlight transfers in this window is going to be Julian Alvarez to Atletico Madrid for 75 million. This is in euros, by the way. So they made a total of 141 million euros. Total market value of departure. Oh, departures. Oh, wait, 260 million. Oh, these are the market value. These are the actual. Okay. So now we'll go to the arrivals, and Savinho for 25 million euros is a steal, by the way. And getting ill, I think low key, the problem, not really a problem, but the unique thing about City is you have such a good squad. They are top of the table. Like there's no like, I mean Haaland is doing insane. De Bruyne, like their squad is still the same. There's not many changes. Like it's still going to be that same. Maybe there's a bit of like changes, but it's going to be that same. It's going to be, I mean, Pep will probably experiment a bit, but the bench looks very strong. I mean, we'll get into the main squad, but Savinho, insane. 25 mil, that is a steal, by the way. Savinho is an insane player. He's going to do very well. Depends if he gets playing time, but Gundo, another incredible signing. There was a lot of like trolls on Ilkay Gundogan, leaving Barcelona, and then people be like, "Oh my God, Barcelona, you are so embarrassing." I mean, I mean, it's the same thing with Cancelo. Like when you had an argument and like there's too much tension between Gundo and the rest of the club, you have to leave in it. So, and I mean, Hansi Flick wanted him to stay, but he didn't want to stay. I mean, fair enough. But let's look at the main squad. I mean, we might as well go into the squad by, see who they have there. Ortega, Scott Carson, Ruben Dias, incredible back line. We got Rico Lewis, Walker, and we got Isa Kabore, who did very. I know on FIFA he's like very highly rated. I mean, has a high potential, but him being at Man City, being, Rico. I mean, Kyle Walker. Not really sure. I mean, he could possibly play there. And then of course in the midfield you got Rodri, Matheus Nunes, Kovacic, Ilkay Gundogan, McAtee, who can be brilliant, by the way. Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, incredible. The only issue I have with this team is their striker. Haaland is incredible, but they don't have a backup. But people are saying Oscar Bob can play there, but he's injured now. So, I mean, they're going to do something. I mean, they can improvise. They probably don't even need a striker. They just play with like wingers and they'll probably win the league or something. But overall, I mean, City has already has a good squad. Like, Gundo just provides more depth. Savinho provides more depth in their winger spot. Like it's legit because they're going to try to win this thing. So they're gonna go for the quadruple now. Is this thing good enough for the quadruple? I don't know. I actually don't know because I think they can go for the quadruple, man. I think Doku is gonna be very good this season. I'm excited to see Savinho, Bernardo Silva. I'm McAtee, another player I'm excited about. I hope Mateus Nunes can get a good start or more playing time or show more. But Guardiola, another one very exciting player. Overall, I'll give Man City. I'm just saying Man City is like a six in it. Six. I mean, it's not really like the best window, but at the same time, they don't need to have a good window because they already have a squad. They have a squad. This squad won the Champions League, so well, they don't need. I'm giving this like a six. Next up, we got Arsenal. Arsenal is very interesting. I think Arsenal is one of the more exciting squads. So let's go to current season transfers. So let's go with their departures first. So they sold Emil Smith Rowe, Eddie Nketiah, and Aaron Ramsdale, and then the rest are free agents. Fabio Vieira goes on loan. Reece Nelson goes on loan to Fulham. Nuno Tavares goes on loan. Sami Lokonga. I remember Sami Lokonga being, and these two being like wonder kids, bro. But I hope they get the opportunity. Carl Hein as well. Cedric Soares. I mean, he's a free agent. David Raya. Didn't they buy him? Wait, they didn't buy it? Oh yeah, they did. Okay. I'm El Neni. They've gone to the UAE Pro League. Arthur Cornwall. Oh, he went to. Oh, he stayed at Wrexham. Hey, that's a plus. But I mean, Smith Rowe, Eddie Nketiah, they were not going to get playing time. Maybe Nketiah, but and Aaron Ramsdale, they were like known to like wanting to leave Arsenal, and they're getting good money out of them. So fair enough. I mean, it's a good window, but now we're gonna talk about the arrivals. Mikel Merino, he's already been injured. Just saying, but I mean, he's still gonna be a good player. David Raya, good goalkeeper. Is he world class status? I don't know, but David Raya and Calafiori, a very exciting player. I'm really excited. This guy, look, I know I know in, I know. Okay, guys, relax. I know in Euros, he scored an own goal. I remember there was so much hype about him, and then he scored the own goal, and then there was no more hype anymore. Okay, and these are the weird ones. Raheem Sterling and Neto, goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Oh, I remember this kid. Oh, Kieran Tierney and of loan. Oh, alright. They coming back. Oh, okay. Oh, Raheem Sterling. I don't know. I think Raheem Sterling just trying to jump to every club, to be honest, and then like trying to go to every top six club before retiring. Neto, I mean, it's a good backup option. Experienced goalkeeper. Has been there, done that. So, I mean, Calafiori. I think Calafiori and Marino are like the two signings that. I mean, it's the same thing with Man City, innit? It's like their team really is like so solid. It's so solid, bro. Raya, Neto, these are. I think this is like that's very good. You don't want you want a clear number one and you want a clear number two. You cannot have two clear number twos or two clear number ones. There must be a clear distinction between the number one and the number two goalkeeper. That's why I think that's why Ramsdale like you can't have Raya and Ramsdale like it's impossible because both of them are gonna be wanting for game time, but you cannot provide for it. So because goalkeepers are like they're not like gonna get injured like I don't know. And these two, man, these two, and I think this is another centre back pairing. Like, I mean, maybe you can have one more centre back, but they're so versatile. I think Kiwior can play that centre back. Ben White can drop into the centre back, and then they got Tomiyasu is injured. Damn, Tierney is injured. Oh damn, their fullbacks a bit okay. I mean, Arteta's got the plan. I don't. Calafiori, Gabriel, William Saliba, bro. This defense can go for like 5, 10 years, bro, and it'll still be okay. Like this whole defense. Maybe left back's a bit weak, but Zinchenko can probably do the job, man. Declan Rice, what. I mean, this like they have three CDMs, bro, and they're all quality CDMs, by the way. Insane. Odegaard. I mean, I think bro, Kai Havertz doing absolutely brilliantly. Trossard, Saka, their golden boy, Jesus. I think they lack firepower, but at the same time they can do without a striker. I mean, maybe there's a reason why Arteta doesn't need or doesn't want a striker. I mean, they can still win games without a proper number nine. Like Jesus, I wouldn't count as a proper number nine. If you can get fit and score goals, but it's more of like the wingers doing the job. And Havertz, I think Havertz will probably be like a number nine, but like a false nine, moving like a Firmino type of role, but different. So I mean, yeah, but overall, I rate this like a seven. I think seven. Seven. Comparing to comparing to Chelsea, yeah, seven. I think they made good signings in areas that needs to be improved or could improve. So I mean, I'm not any of these fans for Liverpool, but I know what happens, and the fan base probably says otherwise. Maybe like, oh, we need a I don't know. We need maybe like a midfielder or something. I don't know what y'all plan to do. Y'all want to play a double pivot. Y'all want to play a 4-3-3, three midfielders. I don't know. Three at the back, four. I don't know. I don't know. But overall, I'll give this a seven. Arsenal gets a seven over Man City. But now we move on to. I don't even want to do Chelsea, bro. What's the point of doing Chelsea, bro? I'm gonna. Bro, they have two. I thought they're gonna have two pages. I'm just gonna point out. Okay, Ian Matson for Aston Villa. Aston Villa. Okay, Aston Villa have a really good squad. I feel like Aston Villa can go really far. I think so. I think they can go really far. Conor Gallagher. I mean, I like Conor Gallagher, man. I think he was gonna be like a captain player, like a Lampard ish. But he went to Atletico Madrid. Fair enough. I mean, I would go to Atletico Madrid, man. I mean, looking at Chelsea's like overall, I mean, I don't know why they sacked Mauricio Pochettino. But okay, Lewis Hall, young. I mean, I don't really know much about him, but 33 mil to Newcastle says something about that. Lukaku, a good deal. I think it's a good deal. You know, do they bring in the number nine? Or they kind of have, they do. I mean, they have many attackers. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna say Malang Sarr. Yeah, these are all this Armando Broja, Petrovic, Chalobah, Kepa, Alfie Gilchrist, Caleb Wiley, Basil Humphries, Lolina, Anselmino, Mike Penders, Eddie Beach. Like, bruh. I don't even know. Omari Hutchinson. Oh, Omari Hutchinson, baller. Absolute baller, Omari Hutchinson. Diego Moreira. And now we're gonna go into there's too many. Pedro Neto, I thought he was gonna be a Liverpool man. But he became a Chelsea man for some reason. But I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Joao Felix, hefty price. I liked him at Barcelona. Dewsbury Hall, if he can play well, he has something to prove. Go for it. To be honest, I don't even know much about this squad. Renato Vega. I don't know why they bought this kid for so much, but maybe he has something good. Maybe they see potential in him. Mark Gui. I wanted him to stay at Barca, but I mean, he wants Chelsea, I guess. But Barca are fly. Okay, I'm not gonna jump the gun. Jadon Sancho arrivals. Okay, Jadon Sancho. Okay, the thing about Chelsea is there's too many, bro. There is too many, bro. I can't keep count, bro. Like there is too many. Like I don't even want to see. Look at the full squad details, bro. I don't even. I mean Chelsea. I think they're gonna finish. If Nkunku stays fit and Palmer puts up another masterclass for them, maybe, and Caicedo and Lavia can like Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo, like this midfield can like at the same time this is the problem. I think this is the problem. Having Caicedo and Lavia, two young players that deserve to maybe not okay, no, I think this is okay. Caicedo are like I don't know, like wait, where is it's not Angelo. No, that's not Angelo. It's not Angelo. Where's Estevao? Estevao. Okay, I don't think they're Estevao. Maybe it's not registered yet. Uh, I think Chelsea have a decent squad. They just have I like to describe Chelsea. It's a organized mess. Not even organized mess. Like I'm like you know how like every squad you kind of know with like the transfers they're doing where they want to go in the future. With Chelsea, I don't even know what they want to do in the future. I think they're like playing this like game where they're like gonna keep players and then send them on loan once they do good and then they don't then they keep the players then they sell them for more money. Like they're doing like their own transfer business. I don't get it, but I mean, if Nicholas Jackson can prove himself, they have Fofana back, so they just have so many young players. Like, it's just overwhelming. If I was a Chelsea fan, I would like worry for my club, bro. Like I would actually worry for my club, but I won't say Reece James is injured again. Okay, I'll give this like a five, man. I think it's a five, or it's a five, man. I mean, okay, I like Dewsbury Hall, but at the same time, your midfield is stacked. But at the same time, you want to provide depth in your midfield. But they have so many like they just have too many players. Too many players. I'm just gonna move on, man. Okay, Man United. Okay, this is gonna be interesting because I'm a Liverpool fan, but at the same time, I'm a football fan. And I've said this to like my cousins that like support Man United and people that support Man United. Be excited for your team. Like, be excited, bro. Like, maybe not your manager, but your team, bro. Okay, so let's look at their departures. So Alvaro Carreras to Benfica, Facundo Pellistri. I thought it was gonna like pop off, but at the same time, their winger spots are like super stacked. So Wan Bissaka, good business. Mason Greenwood, they don't really need him. Good business. McTominay, good business. Like, I don't even know why McTominay is worth that much, but I know McTominay can move to the striker spot. Willie Kambwala, I thought I would see more of him, but okay, he's moved on. But at the same time, this is a team trying to go for top four, trying to play Champions League football. So trying to win the Euros probably. So they kind of need to bring in more depth. Okay, so why would I say be excited, Man United fans? Lenny Yoro, okay, I know he's injured, but Lenny Yoro, a future star defender. I thought Liverpool was gonna land on this guy, but Man United did, and I mean, yeah, but I'm more excited about these four. Okay, not maybe not Xerxes. I mean, they have Hoyland. I guess for backup they put Xerxes, but Xerxes already scored his debut goal against Fulham, so fair play. But I was more shocked at their masterclass to get Mazraoui and their lead for under 60 mil. Insane to get this duo for under 60 mil, who 25 and 26. Like those are good deal. That's a good deal. And Ugarte as well, good deals, bro. Like Ugarte can probably like perform, but it's it's just a prediction. You don't know how well these players will do. But I'll give Man United like a solid eight. I feel like they address what they wanted to address. So like defensive wise, they focus a lot on their defense because they know that's the problem. The attack is not the problem. The defense is the problem. So they focus on that, and then like bro, I feel like Man United overall maybe has one of the better transfer windows. Like they have a good squad. They can probably go for top four, top five. Like they have the ability to go top four. I think so. In my eyes, I think so. So, but it depends on how injuries and how well they do. So, like I want to see Ahmad play more. Anthony, maybe you can not play him more. I don't know. Casemiro, like you slow him down. Like Ugarte is gonna play more. Kobe, insane player. Kobe, like like yeah, I think it's gonna be a really good squad. Like maybe Lisandro and the lead at the back, insane with Mazraoui and Luke Shaw, bro, insane. So I'll give Man United like an eight. Eight, I'll say eight. As a Liverpool fan, an eight, bro. Okay, now we move on to Tottenham. Tottenham Hotspur. I think they had a good window as well. Just this dude right here, Archie Gray, Lucas Bergvall, Min Hyuk Yang. This is probably gonna be like maybe this guy is probably gonna have like a, I mean they see potential in him. They saw he's Korean and then be like, why not, bro? Okay. Wilson Odobert, bro, just young talent, bringing in young talent, and Dominic Solanke, of course, their their star signing, and then they sold Oliver Skip, Emerson Royal, Joe Rodon, and Giovanni Lo Celso with a deal for who? Who's the guy that they put in with Lo Celso? They brought in someone from Betis, right? If I'm not mistaken. They brought in who did they bring in? Rodri. No, not this guy. Is it this guy? Wait, wait. Let me hold on. Let me check. Johnny Cardoso. Yes, yes. So Lo Celso has like they did something for like Johnny Cardoso, which I think is brilliant as well. Yeah, I think it's just good business, and Spurs can also go very far. I think they're aiming for top. They're gonna win something. I hope. Like I hope Radu Dragozin has a good season. Oh, and I feel like Radu Dragozin has a good season. Like Pape Matasar. I want to see more Archie Gray, Madison. He's fit now, so let's see how things go. They have good, they have very good forwards, so they have more competition in that striker spot. You know, it's a very, very good squad. I think it's still a squad that can compete. You know, Mickey Van der Ven. I wanted Mickey Van der Ven for Liverpool, but hey, it's their choice, it's not mine. I think I'll give Spurs a 7.5. Not above Man United, but 7.5. I think Man United did the most impactful transfers that things that can change their first team immediately. 7.5. And Liverpool. Do I need to say much? I don't think I need to say much. Liverpool, the weakest transfer window. I mean, they sold a lot of players. Seth Vandenberg, 23, Fabio Carvalho, Adrian. Like, they loaned out a lot of players. Nat Phillips, Calvin Ramsey, Ben Doak, Bajetic, Mabarashvili. Send them out on loan, technically. You know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about Liverpool, man. The only thing, I mean, Mabarashvili is gonna be a top 10 goalkeeper in the future, probably. I mean, they have high hopes in him to bring him in with our goalkeeper spot being already very solid with Alisson as the one and Quayman Kelleher as the two. But they bought Georgi Mabarashvili for a good value, I would say. I think these two values are like they're very good value signings. Like Chiesa for 12 mil. I know there are concerns around his injuries, not having played, but it's still a good signing, bro. Like you can't doubt that it's not a good signing. It just provides more depth in the attack with that already stacked attack. Stacked attack. But Liverpool, I'll give them like a 4. They had the weakest transfer window, bro. Like very weak transfer window. Like I thought they would address more in that centre back options, but at the same time, Arsenal has 4 centre back, but they can inter-exchange. So like Ben White can go in there, Kirill can go in the left back. Like they have a lot of interchangeability in that defensive spot, whereas Liverpool don't really have that. Uh, it's still, I mean, it's still a good squad. Like it's still a good squad. Gravenberch is gonna be, I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's doing very well as a double pivot. You know, so but I feel like the thing with Slot is he will make use of every single player that he has and alter his way of playing to fit the squad. Like Slot is probably better suited for like Barcelona or like something, but to Liverpool to have this man, like he's not going to sign many players. He's not gonna ask for many players. Like he can say, "Oh, I'll work with this midfield and probably get like what am I expecting for Liverpool? I don't expect Liverpool to win the league. I really don't expect that. I'll give that to Man City or Arsenal, but not Liverpool. They're not ready to go. like to go to get a get a Premier League title or Champions League title, but I feel like they still have a solid squad. They still have a squad that can go for, I think, number three. They are going for number three, and I think later we are going to have Man United and Liverpool, the derby. So you would know when this is filmed, today. So yeah, well, I think I'll give this like a four. Like, it's just underwhelming. Like, you didn't know how excited I was for Chiesa, bro. I would put Chiesa on the right wing. Okay, but well, that's my list. Hope you guys enjoy, and you never walk alone.